Hey Facebook, how's it going, friends? I'm so excited to come to you live tonight and share with you how success and manifesting the money that you desire is really an inside job. And how I really went from broke, how I went from broke and struggling as an entrepreneur to making, basically creating my dream team and building a very successful business. So I'm going to share with you these tips, give you guys a second to get on. Hi, Angie. And if you guys are coming to me live, would you just type live in the comments so that I can see who's all on live? I would really appreciate that. I want to see you. And if you're new to me, will you type a 1 in the comments? Type a 1 because I want to give you a shout out. Hey, Marissa. Thanks for joining. Hey, Rochelle. What's up? Long time no see. I want to give you a shout out. Well, it's nice to meet you, Marissa. Hey, Nathan. How's it going? So for those of you who are just connecting with me, I am Christy Deer. I'm a mindset coach and I'm senior executive director of my network marketing company. And I help entrepreneurs and network marketers really bust through the blocks to success so they can create the lifestyle and the business of their dreams. So I'm here to share with you some really, really good tips tonight. So glad you're joining me live. So here's the biggest thing. I get a lot of questions with this. People say, I just want the formula. I just want the success formula. I just want the step-by-step process on how to make more money. And a lot of people feel that they're doing everything right, but the money just isn't coming. And I felt like that for a long time. I felt like I'm following the system. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing on paper, but the money wasn't showing up for me. And it wasn't until I really understood and learned about, how my thoughts around me being successful and around money really played a huge role into this. And, if you're an entrepreneur or even in network marketing and you are sitting here saying, you know what, Christy, I feel you, I really would love to make, maybe 6 figures a year or multiple 6 figures a year. Or maybe you're even saying, man, I'd just like to make, a couple $1,000s extra a month in my business. And you feel like you're trying everything, you're following the programs, you're following the system, and it's still not working out for you. Type a 3 in the comments. I want to hear from you. If you just feel like you're ready to bust through those blocks and you're ready to step into success and you're ready to learn some of the success secrets that I learned that really helped me transition from basically almost giving up as an entrepreneur, guys. Love it, Marissa. I mean, literally, guys, I walked outside one night and I grabbed a glass of wine and I just cried and cried and cried and told my husband, I can't do it. I'm not meant for this. I can't be an entrepreneur. And he was like, Christy, you were meant for this. And you just need to figure it out and you need to find a way. But I felt like I was doing everything that I was taught, and it still wasn't working for me. So I really started to get in tune with my mindset. And here's the thing, guys, what we think about, we bring about. Bottom line. I mean, really, our outside world, guys, okay, is a reflection of what's going on in our minds. And sometimes I hear, from people at, when I'm doing training with my team, and people are saying things like, maybe this is hard, or, I'm really working at this and it's not coming to fruition. One of the first things that I ask is, how is your mindset? What are you telling yourself about yourself? What are you feeding your mind? Our brain is like a computer, and our thoughts that we have on average 70,000 thoughts a day. Those thoughts end up being our beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. So if we're basically, programming our mind to believe that Things are going to be hard. It's going to be, difficult to make 6 figures a year or whatever that money goal is for you. Then, and we're feeding ourselves a lot of self-doubt and negativity and saying things like, man, I really suck at sales, or, it's really hard for me to get clients or customers or business partners. I'm just not good at it. And then we wonder why it's not working. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, Allie. Yes. So we wonder why it's not working. And, I hear this all the time. People say, well, I really want business partners, but I'm not good at talking about the business. Well, I really would love to have more customers, but I don't really know what to say. I'm not really good at it. So basically, you're programming yourself to act, to think like you're not good at something, and then we wonder why there's a disconnect. Okay, so I'm gonna just share with you tonight a simple first step that you can take, okay? A simple first step that you can start doing to start reprogramming your mind, because what we wanna do, if we're in that thought process and habit of thinking a certain way, did you know, you wanna hear something interesting? Did you know that our neural pathways in our brain actually, every time we think, we create neural pathways in our brain. We create like a little roadmap, right? So if we're thinking the same thoughts over and over and over, I'm not really good at sales, it's really hard for me to build a business, nobody likes me, I'm not a people person. We actually strengthen those neural pathways, okay? So those neural pathways become our go-to. It becomes our default programming. Bang, 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 right? So then all of a sudden we say, oh, I'd like to maybe shift my thoughts and think another way, but it's going to be difficult in the beginning because our brain is wired for our default programming. Does that make sense? So you ask, Christy, what do I do? Oh, girl, I was like, you telling me to wash my face? No. that book, okay, Girl, Wash Your Face. I've heard that's a good book. I need to read that. But yeah, so the first step is to get a hold of our thoughts and become aware. What are we telling ourselves? What are we feeding our mind? What are we thinking about 70K times a day plus over and over and over and over and over, right? So the first step is to start shifting that. And I'm just going to give you a few affirmations that you can start using that really helped me. So I basically was saying, Christy dear, if you really want this, if you really want to be successful, you have got to proclaim it. You have got to act like it's already happened. You have got to step into the mindset of a multiple six-figure earner, and you have got to believe it. You have got to speak it. You have to walk like it, talk like it, dress like it, act like it. And so how am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to start changing what's going on in here, right? So I'm going to encourage you guys to do the same. I like that 5-second rule, 5 seconds to change the thought. It's awesome. So I'm going to give you some affirmations that you can start saying. Now you can use your own, but basically you want to get a hold of the thoughts that aren't serving you and start shifting them into what you want to create. Remember, if you're just joining, our thoughts create our reality. What we think about, we bring about. It's very important to feed our minds with what we want to create, because we are going to attract into our lives what we truly, truly believe and how we feel, okay? So, some of the affirmations that you can start with, and I would encourage you, take baby steps, okay? If you're new to this, just start saying this every single day, and I would love to know how this works out for you. So, it is safe for me to create lots of income. Or you can be specific. If 6 figures or multiple 6 figures or even 7 figures is your goal, it is safe for me to make 7 figures a year, $1 million a year. It is safe for me to make $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month, okay? It is safe for me to have a 6-figure or multiple 6-figure business. I am worthy and deserving of all of the abundance that the universe has for me. I am grateful for all the success that I have and all the success that's headed my way. Gratitude is very, very important, okay? I say yes to all the blessings in my life. I expect the best and say yes to everything that's coming my way. Okay, so you can start with these affirmations, or you can choose your own, right? And basically just get in the habit of start reprogramming your mind to believe that it's safe to have this money, that you are worthy and deserving of everything that you were asking for, that God doesn't play favorites, and if somebody else has the success that you desire, then you can have that too, okay? It's just a matter of believing it. Believing it, that's huge. Most people want a lot of money, they want a lot of success, but they don't believe it, and then because they don't believe it, they don't really take the action towards it, the right action steps towards their goals. They don't show up, they don't talk to maybe people, they don't network, they don't feel good in their own skin. What does that come from? Mindset. It all comes from here, right? So start with that. Start saying that every day. Become aware of your thoughts. Whatever that goal is with your business, and a lot of you guys gave 3, that you're ready to get out of your blocks and step into abundance, okay? Then you've got to figure out, what am I feeding my mind? What do I really believe about my potential? What do I really believe that I'm capable of? And if I really want to change where I'm at right now, it starts with changing my story, changing my inner story, right? Thank you, Teresa. Oh, my little shirt. And here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. But if you guys want more free resources, join my website. Go to my website, ChristyDeer.com. It's just my name, ChristyDeer.com. I have free audio affirmations, client affirmations, money manifesting affirmations, a free money map to 5K plus in your business, tools that you can use to really start, changing your inner dialogue, changing your inner language so that you can break through the blocks to success, to manifest your dreams. I'm passionate about this because I was there, I was stuck, I almost gave up on my dreams, I almost went to get a 9-to-5 until I realized that what needed to change was in here. And now, not only have I helped myself, but I've helped hundreds of other people do that. And now with a team of probably 44,000 now. Last time I checked, it was 43,500, an organization and growing. Now I'm able to help people around the world do the same thing. So thank you for tuning in. And I would love to know, doing those affirmations every day, think about, maybe get a journal and write down, what's changed for you? What miracles have shown up for you? What blessings have shown up for you now that you're changing your inner story and you're loving yourself more and you're believing in yourself and you're open to receiving all of the wealth, all of the blessings, all of the joy, all the abundance, all the prosperity, market partners, business partners, clients, customers that the universe has for you. So, hey Danielle, hey Lisa. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna hop off now. Have an awesome night. See you later.